Hey, my squad, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into what we're doing today. Because we're going to have some fun. And I have some new channel news announcements I want to bring to you guys as well. And it looks like the notification went out. And the sound is working. All right, there we go. Okay. So today I'm kitting up for Diamonds in the Rough. I am actually doing the warmth of home from DAC. Just trying to get my label maker to. So this is the one I'm doing. This is a 50.8 by 68.7 centimeter canvas with 60 colors. So I'm going to try to kit this up in my suitcase, art dot suitcase. But I do have an art dot tic tac in case I need extra. So I have this is a 60 bottle case. And then I have this, I believe this is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Oh no, this is a 64 case. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking. And then the colossal amount of drills. And then this is the canvas. I'm going to try to get it in camera. Oops. There's the canvas. And these two little boxes are so stinking cute. And then you got the mouse sitting down here. You got a little mouse sitting down there on a mushroom, which I think is really, really cute. So what I'll do is I'll start working from the top down on this. So I'll put one row of release papers when I go to start putting drills down, and I'll pull plastic down and cut it right below the release papers, and that's how I work. Or I may put 2 rows and let the plastic stay above the release paper a little bit. So I'm just going to lay the canvas off to the side. So we're going to go ahead and make my labels to put on my stuff, or my storage and all. So we'll go into create a label. I hope everybody is doing well today. I have started my Patreon, guys. There are 4 tiers. Everybody gets the same thing. You'll get a shout out on my channel. You get to help me vote if I need help picking a canvas, or you also get to vote to pick time-lapse canvases. So there are 4 tiers. There's the $5, the $15, the $25, and a $35. Because I know some people like to, pledge more. Some can't pledge a whole lot. So that's why I have the $5 tier. But the link for that Patreon will be in the description below. If anybody does want to join, that is a way you can support the channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to actual monetization on this channel or not. Because in all honesty, guys, you really don't make a lot. Yeah. For the short little time I was monetized on the channel, I only made $15, and you need $100 to cash out. And then YouTube takes a percentage of everything you earn. So it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Okay. So I need that 3 times. It is. It's crazy. So. Oh, don't tell me I just ran out. Oh, crap. I think I ran out of... Yep. I ran out of my labels. Oh, that's okay. Because I can just write it on something and put it on the storage container. Yes, I know. Clothes. I need to order more of these. So I need to keep that with the... I need to place an order for more of these. Let me write that down. Oh, so I remember. Okay. If I don't write it down, I will totally forget it. So that's done. I have enough to do what I really need to do with them anyway. So they go on here. Hey, Joanna. No, I actually had it set for the wrong time. I blame it on this freaking rain we're getting. I don't know if you all got slammed with rain up your way or not. But it's been raining nonstop, I know, since about 7 o'clock last night. Me and Mom walked to the store. We got back in the house at 6:49. By 6:50, it was pouring rain. And it's pretty much not stopped since. So. All right, now I got to figure out if I could draw some of these symbols or not. Oh. I'm actually kidding up the one you sent me. I think he's so cute. I like the little mouse and the little foxes. But yeah, so it's been crazy. Jonathan Fred, welcome in. But yeah, it's been crazy weather. And then with all this going on with the Francis Scott Key Bridge, They found 2 of the 6 missing so far. They think they know where the other ones are, but they just can't reach them yet. It's sad. It is an actual sad time for this state. Because that's a historic landmark lost now for the state of Maryland. I've been over that bridge a million times growing up, you know. And then the container, 50 some of the containers contained hazardous waste, and a couple of them got sheared open, and they said they could see a sheen on the water. So, but they're saying that it's not hazardous to us, but I don't know. How's it going to affect the water, in the Patapsco, in the Potomac, because it's all going to feed into the Chesapeake Bay. So it's crazy. But before, I was talking about, I have set up my Patreon. I have 4 tiers, $5, $15, $25, and $35. As of right now, everybody gets the same. They'll get a shout out on my channel monthly. You also get to vote on time lapse canvases. You get to help me decide. If I can't decide a canvas, you get to help me decide a canvas out of my stash to do for an event. There'll be more things to come later, but as of right now, that's what I have set up. Get out of here. But you got to take baby steps. You can still donate to my Cash.App. You can also donate to the channel by purchasing and stuff off the wish list and have sent. So there are a few different ways, but the biggest way to support the channel is just to like, share, and subscribe. Because like I was saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to monetization or not, because for the short little time I was monetized, I made $15. That was with some super chats and the AdSense, and I'm not sure what it was before YouTube took their percentage. And you have to have $100 before you can even cash out. So it's crazy. Hey, Cajun. Oh, good luck with that. I tend to stay away from those places unless I'm dying. I don't go near those places. this has got a heart symbol on it. Some of these symbols are going to be whacked to draw. Because I don't have drawing skills. Right? I swear to God, I'm going to need an arc. If I was to try to go into some parts of in town here, Joanna, I would need a boat. Some of the streets are definitely, they canceled school yesterday, and yesterday was only going to be a half a day for kids anyway. Yeah, I was going to say Broadway's probably pretty flooded. They can't because of the flooding. You know, we have wind-driven tide for one, then all the rain. You know, so I mean, oh. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm doing this one for Diamonds in the Rough. I love it. I just love those two little foxes and that little mouse. That little mouse is just stinking cute. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna need an art, and it's supposed to stop by tomorrow, and then I think it's supposed to rain again on Saturday. I'm like, really? And I know it was up your way somewhere. The dune. There was a breach in the dune, and it come across the road. I want to say that was in Sussex County. Oh, you would have took the Francis Scott Key to go see them. Yeah, you can still get across the Bay Bridge. Yeah, and there's a bridge up near the Susquehanna too. That was just, I'm like, I've replayed that video so many times. If that boat could have got over another foot, it would have totally missed the pillar. But by them being able to get that Mayday call out, they were able to stop that traffic. Um, and they were able to stop that traffic, and it could have been a whole catastrophically worse than what it was. I mean, it's still a tragedy, and it's a piece of history gone. 6 lives were lost, um, but um, they're saying it'll probably take about 4 years to build the bridge back. Patreon? No. No. You can actually do lives and post videos and stuff on Patreon as well. Um I'm telling you, I hate these freaking, the rain has brought the daggone wood bug in. It ain't the flies, it's the wood bugs. Or the ants. Oh my god. This rain's gonna bring the ants. Why isn't Nightbot posting my links? Joanna, the whole time that I was monetized, for that little bit of time, I think it was like 4 months, I made $15. And most of that was super chat. And that's sitting in my AdSense until I get my ID straight, which I'm not even freaking worried about that right now. Well, you just have to talk to her about me because I'm going to have to make an appointment, I think, for me to go. And we'll have to know how much. I have to find out how much it costs to get the ID. Mom's all late and wrong. I have to be able to make an appointment, and I don't know if it'll be at the same time she'll be able to, you know. But, yeah, you got to make an appointment to go to DMV now. Don't worry about it right now. I mean, but anyway. Because I don't feel like calling up to DMV and waiting on the hold. That's when I got to call like early in the freaking morning because God forbid they'll put you on hold for almost 20 hours. I swear, Maryland DMV sucks. Why can't they have a place that you can go and just have that done? You know, you don't have to actually go into the actual DMV place. They should have a place just for getting IDs. I mean, it's not like you're getting it to drive a motor vehicle. I mean, come on now, people. Yeah, I know, right, Joanna? I'm telling you, I'm already sick of rain. I really am. I'm so over it. I am. I am so over it. Okay, that symbol looks like a set of TV antenna that you would sit on top of your butt. Alexa, what's the weather?
Good afternoon, MUTTNUTT'S. Right now in Crisfield, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit with rain.
I'd kill for 69 degrees right now.
With a high of 49
Cajun
degrees and a low of 44 degrees.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how close that dune was to you, Joanna. Yeah, I seen that. How that, you know, that the ocean was angry. The ocean was angry the other day. It actually went dark twice, Joanna. The power went out, came back on, and went back out the second time. And just as it goes out the second time, if you look, you see a really, really big puff of black smoke come out the top of the boat. But they had called a mayday in, saying they had lost propulsion. Yeah, that bridge had a lot of history. It was built in 77, so that bridge was 40 some years old, 46, 47 years old. It was built the year before I was born. Or it was completed the year before I was born. Yeah. It was completed the year before I was born. Actually, March of the year before I was born is when it actually opened to traffic. And they said that the speed the boat was going about 9 miles an hour. You know, but there's also rumors that the boat had been in previous collisions. They had failed safety inspections or something before. So it's going to be a lot of investigation into it. They're trying to do it. They're just supposed to be bringing in huge, heavy cranes to start removing debris and stuff, so they can try to find the remaining victims that have lost their lives, and start, so they can get the waterway back open, to get the port back open, because right now there is nothing going in or out of the port of Baltimore, which is going to put a strain on the other ports, like the port of Salisbury, and all that, because the boats are going to have to be rerouted. And I have a friend of mine who is on, she's on a cruise ship right now, and they can't get back into the port of Baltimore. So she's not sure where she's going to be getting off that boat at and getting back to Somerset County. So. Yeah. No, she was going to be picked up at the port of Baltimore. No, she didn't drive her own vehicle. She was taken over by family, and because her vehicle is on Smith Island. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. It's the same way here in Maryland now, Joanna. It's a freaking act of Congress. Just it's not the paperwork. I've got all the stuff I need. I was able to get my new copy of my birth certificate. I've got my Social Security card. I've got all the other information I need. I've got everything I need. It's the getting the appointment and Mike, when did you have to start making an appointment to go into the DMV? You used to be able to just walk in there, get a number, and wait for God knows how fucking long. Wait for them to call your number. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh, I bet, Joanna, as much water, rain and water is out there. Yeah, I bet. And they're pretty long fur. My sister's dog don't even want to go outside, and he's a basset hound. He don't even want to go out. Oh, I'm pretty sure if he's got to go bad enough, he'll go out, mother. But he probably didn't want to go out because he's the type he don't like to get wet. But that'd be flashy poo for you. Excuse me. But I remember, was it during Hurricane Sandy with all the flooding? They were seeing sharks swimming in different areas up there, and even in Ocean City. They were swimming right down the streets like it was nothing. Oh, I'm pretty sure we got fish swimming, minnows and all that swimming in some of the streets right now. Yeah, I was born 78, Joanna. Yep, January of 78. But like I say, I can remember, that bridge it's been a part of Maryland, history. And I mean, I've crossed it a million times growing up, Um, there's a lot of times we go across that bridge or go across the Bay Bridge or, but I've only been through the tunnel for four. I've only been through the Bay Bridge tunnel 4 times. That's 2 times across, 2 times back. Um, I've not been through, I've not been through the Bay Bridge tunnel that much, but now the bridge I love is up there in Delaware. The one with I can't remember the name of it. It's the one where at night has the blue lights that shine up. Oh, I love going across that bridge at night. My mama can't remember, but I love that bridge at night. That bridge is beautiful. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. A lot of the container ships now, you had to think the Port of Baltimore was a busy hub. As much as they moved in and out of there, and now that's at a halt. You know, because there's no other way for them to get into the port. That was the only way into the port, in or out. Okay, this is one funky symbol. Oh, now my sinuses want to drip. Oh. All right, here goes my efforts of drawing a star. Yeah, that's one funky star. Okay, that is a funky looking lollipop. Am I the only one that sits here and gives symbols a name? That's a funky anchor. U-turn. Okay, this is that crazy N. I hate this N. Never been able to really draw this. Actually, I drew that better than I thought I could. Okay, that's best I'm going to draw that. But yeah, it is. It's a time though. But you know, that's one thing about this state. They will rally back and get things back to somewhat of a norm. I mean, it'd never be the same again, but you know, and I'm hoping that when they do rebuild, that they will put some kind of memorial to the lives lost. I really do. I'm actually, until I start the canvases for April that I'm kitting up. I can actually start this one today for the event if I want. I actually have one whip. I mean, I actually busted my butt and got some paintings done. I was proud of myself. I'm going into April with one whip. But as of April 1st, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 7 whips. But granted, out of those 7, only 2 of them are big canvases. And one of those canvases is almost done. I'm almost finished the King's Path. And the rest are 30 by 30 or 30 by 40. So. Yeah, the traffic through the tunnel can be crazy. Yeah, but yeah. And God forbid that you get caught going either through or coming back through the tunnel, and there's an accident as you're exiting out, and you get stuck sitting in the tunnel for hours. Bay Bridge Tunnel. Um, I've actually been on a school trip, and we got stuck in traffic because in on a bus, and it sounded like oh my god, people were making jokes about the water dripping on the bus, and oh my god, they were scaring kids like crazy on that bus. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. Some of those bridges are beautiful at sunset, and even some of them are beautiful during sunrise too. Um, you know, especially Route 50 or Route 90. If when you're going across just as the sun, that sun's come peeking up over all the buildings of Ocean City. And my charts are finished. That only took me almost an hour. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. It's crazy. You sit there and you're looking at the symbol, and I'm like, it looks like this or it looks like that. All right, so I'll go ahead and get my drills situated out. I have a system. I use these and I line them up. Just, I think we all have a system of how we like to do it. So, Now I gotta put these all in DMC order. Okay. There's 7. Let's see, I'll cut all the 100s out. There's 117. I'll need that next. 112. You know what? It might help if I just go ahead and cut these all apart and then look for the DMC. You know, that may work. We'll just do it that way. This is just part of my OCD. How I kit up. I have to have them in order. You know. I think what I'm going to do is, since there's 60 colors, and I know some of these are going to take more than one container, I'm probably going to kit up all 60 colors in my suitcase, and then any extra color will go into my Tic Tac. So. But this will probably be the main canvas you'll see me working on in my live streams for the month. Like I say, I am doing a couple other events, but those canvases I may work on them every now and then in a live. I don't know. A couple of them are going to be for time-lapse videos. So. You barely got your Jason Momoa done. Speaking of that reminds me of Moana. I seen one of the Moana guy. Oh God, I can't remember his name in the movie, but I know The Rock played him, or did his voice. I seen a picture of him the other day. Oh, 310. My favorite girls said no one. All right, that's downstairs. 7s. So this, I'll just put them in. These are 3s, 8s, 33. 200. These are the 4s. Yeah, I have a crazy system. Did I do it? Yeah, this is just how I no, where did I just put the buttons? How I roll. 1, so this is 8. 8, 8, 8. This is 4s. 9s. 3, 1. 7, 4s. I love 740. That is such a pretty orange. Pile. Yeah, I know this is so OCD, but it works. I swear it works. It works for me. We all have our quirky little systems that we use. Oh, God, I hate my nose right now. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know why my sinuses all of a sudden want to start saying, we're going to run and drip. Okay, so these are the ones. So we already have 107. So what's next? 117. No, 112. Shoot. And then 117. 132. 141. 52. 60, 61. We got 300. 310. That's just 2 bags of that. You know, technically 310. If I had them in squares, I could have pulled them out, but no, I have them all in rounds. 317 and 346. Most of my spare 310 is all rounds. 400. So next. So 400. 407, 413, 415. 51, 52, something. Alright, 5, which is 505. Oh, there is a little of my favorite color. I love 550 purple. That's 5s. There's no 6s. We'll go to the 7s. Okay, so I need 725. 732. These two. 725. And then 27. 730, 732, 740, 742. 26. 54 and 78. Then it's 780, 82, 82. Couple. The 8. I should be able to get the 8. Alright. So 23, 17, 14. That one is ready to go. So they're ready for kiddo. Now I need to do the 9s, which is now separating these. Now they're different categories. So these are all the big numbers. So that's 3s, 7s, 38, 33, that's 30s, 7, 30, 30, 33, 30, 30, 30, 33, 38, 38, 33, and 33. So we'll do these next. Okay, so 24, 41, 42, 46, 64, 78. And then 45, 46, 47, 48. So only 2 of those, and I laid those actually in order. 59, 60, and we'll push that like that. And then we'll go here like this. That there. Now, I need this one here. I need that there. Oh, I don't actually need those because I can just write it from here. Alright, so I want to use this is my art dot case I won from Retro Classic. It's only part of what I won from there. I'll order the second part tomorrow morning. I actually won a gift code to Tima. So stick that over there, and then I'm gonna. I like this because this one's in the harder foam. I have another storage container, but it didn't come with. It's bigger, but it didn't come with this type of foam. It's not from Art Dot either. I do have another Art Dot storage system, but right now that's got all of my Debbie Day drills in it. I'll go ahead and take all of these out. Like I said, I'm going to kit up every single color in their own little, this one. And then if there's any extra of a color, it'll go into the Tic Tac storage off to the side. And I can just refill from that into these. And then I'll take each one of, I'll take each lid off after this, so I can, yeah. I have a whole system when I get up. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll be there at 5. You know that. Yeah. Okay, this has got little stringy, hangy thingies. So I'll put that back in its case. Now it's to take all the lids off. This just makes it easy for me. Most people would think this makes it harder, but this actually, in my ADD, ADHD, OCD brain, this makes it a lot easier. Like someone said, ADD, ADHD, OCD, they're all neurodivergent issues. But like someone said, they're not neurodivergent, they're neurospicy. I thought that was so cute. And half of Maryland is neurospicy, especially the Eastern Shore, because we are some crazy people. And after I do this, I will have to sit these up and line them up. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, but it's how I do it, how I get up when I'm using this type of storage. But like I say, we all have our own ways that make it easy for us to get up, so. But yeah, so let's see. I have some coloring videos that are coming out, some time-lapse videos that are coming out. I'll be filming some more of those videos in the coming weeks. I'll be working, like I say, a bunch of different canvases, but mainly I'll probably be working this one in my live streams. The other ones, like I say, they're small canvases, so I could sit down and be watching TV and go with them. Now I gotta make sure the lids are the right way. So I can grab one to put the stickers on. So go over here to the side. There we go. And get the Tic Tac ones ready for the overage. So now we're ready to kit drills. So we'll go with the first one. We'll go ahead and that way. You know, kind of helps when you get a tray because it's not E. That'd be all over the place. I am one that I spill drills. Yeah, I'll go numerical that way. But yeah, so that's what I got planned out. Let's see, I'm thinking this all may fit in here. These actually, believe it or not, these little containers actually hold more than you think. You look at a bag of drills and you think, is it going to go in there? And they actually hold more than you think. Same thing with the little Tic Tac ones too. put that over there where I know where it is, because I have a tendency to lose things. Yeah, so I'll probably be here a little bit longer, guys. I'm probably not going to have this fully kitted up in this video. I don't know. Well, I may be here. I'll be here probably another hour, hour and a half. I may have it kitted up in that time. I don't know. But I won't start working on it in the live today. I'm not sure. I may actually, with the mushroom, the little dots on the mushroom, I may actually replace them with sparklers. Because by the time I reach that, my order from Tmall will probably be here. I'm ordering some, with my gift card, I'm ordering me some sparklers. So. I don't know. I just see some things. Looking at it, I do see some stuff that I may bling. Other than the bling that's already in it, because it has 4 AB, 5 ABs. Yeah, 5 ABs. You know what? I may not have to use the Tic Tac because I have a lot and some extras. They can go in Ziplocs in this front pouch. Yeah, I may do that. That way this is all in one container. Now I know some people, when they actually kit up, they rearrange their store, the way everything is. They arrange it by symbols and letters and all that. I keep mine in the order that they go on the schematic. It's just easier for me. Don't start with me static. That was tight, but yeah, I got them all in there. Like I say, these old pots can hold a lot more than things. It's crazy how much they came out. Okay. 310, I do know that I'm going to have an extra bag of that. So take that and so gotta get kitted up. I do know I have a bag with that number on it. Like me, I'm dropping things. These were from like Debbie Day. Kit ups the other day. So just I know they have the numbers on them, and I know I have one that has 310 on it. There we go. Actually, I have two of them. So what I'll do is I'll kit that up, the bag, and any extras up in that. So this is 110. And of course, I just spilled drills all over the desk. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. It would not be me if I'm kitting up and I did not spill drills. Or I'm diamond painting and spill drills. That extra goes in the pockets. I swear. I do, I swear. I'd love to have $1 for every time I spill drills. Because, boy, I'd have a nice little chunk of change. I wouldn't be rich, but I'd have a nice little chunk of change. Come on, static. Don't start. This is this process does take a while, but I don't know what it is about kitting up or kitting down that actually is just as calming and relaxing as diamond painting to me. I know there are people out there, they don't like to kit up. They don't like to kit down, but me, I don't care either way. Just like with color blocking and confetti, I'm okay with either one. Rounds or squares, I'll do either one. So. But some people, no, they don't. They don't. Their brain, they just can't wrap their brains around doing certain things, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's just how their brain is wired. Um, you know. Some of us, our brains are wired differently than others. Some of us, our brains chase the shiny squirrel, as Nick says. I need to get that putty she's got called Shiny Squirrel. Oh, that sounds cute. The what, Mama? Oh, I thought you were saying something to me. I'm sorry. Probably. I that's how my hip was this morning. Oh yeah, and then the weather don't help none. Like Joanna said, we're starting to gather animals 2 by 2. Who's building the ark? Pretty sure Uncle Buckethead and them could build us an ark. They build us a nice ark. They build us a nice ark. Penelope. Don't forget Penelope. They could probably build us some crates in there with little locks that you put on it. Don't forget Penelope. And numbered so you know whose animals are whose. Don't forget Penelope. God forbid, don't forget Penelope. That is her little squishy muffin, or what she call her? Her squishy muffin, or something like that. My niece has this cute little hamster. Oh yes, they love those. I remember my hamsters used to like it when I put a little peanut butter in them. I'd put some peanut butter on the inside, and then I'd cup the end of it and put some of their food in it, and it would stick to the peanut butter, and the extra would drain out. And they loved those. They would tear them apart. I miss hamsters. I really do. I actually do miss having a hamster. I think if I ever do get another little cute pet, that's what I'll get, is a hamster. Let's see, I got a little static on this one. And of course, they pop up. But yeah. But yeah, I think we still, with as much rain as we've been getting, we need to build an ark. And I have family friends that own a boat building business just right up the street from my house. Okay. 18 colors down out of 60. But it is what it is. So, if you're watching this on hashtag replay, if you got any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. Also let me know what you're working on. And I might start putting out on my community tab again. I might start doing a question of the day, or make a question of the week instead of question of the day. That way I can actually schedule them out. It's not bombarding. I might go with doing a question of the week post on my community tab. And then we can chat about it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think that would be interesting. And they would all be diamond related questions as well. So, I might also think I'm maybe starting to do because the way I'm understanding, our Easter egg hunt will probably get rescheduled. Well, that was going to be down by the beach and all, so yeah, that's yeah. Especially because they'd be having it in the fields by the VFW and behind the bathhouse and all that. Okay, this one has some. This one came with some black mixed into it. I'll pick them out later. Well, yeah, especially when they have over 17,000 eggs.
Yeah, but she goes all out for that every year, and this will be her grandson's time to shine.
Well, he'll really know. He's old enough this year to know.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see, because I know she's doing it for all the kids, but it's something Grandma
See, do I have a 725 already? I don't think I have that one.
It's such a cutie pie. He looks like Chandler, though.
Yeah, he does. He does. He looks like his daddy.
Yes, he is so adorable.
I can change that one.
And there's lots of other little babies that are real that they'll understand enough to do,
Yeah. Put sticker with that. I know Live and Hope was supposed to do one. I don't know how they'll do theirs because they were also supposed to have a walkthrough thing, and they were supposed to have a lot going on. No, from what I understand, the community center is under renovation.
Oh, is that it? Something about hiding them under chairs and stuff. Pull out the fold-out chairs. Hide them under chairs. Oh, you really hide them because kids can see them.
Because that was for little kids. That was for like toddlers up to kindergarten. It weren't for older kids. Older kids were done outside. Mm-hmm. Just like the Elks Lodge doing theirs, and you know, because the way the Elks Lodge and Billy Joe are set up, that you could do one and then do the other. It was always that way that they worked out that you could go to both. You know. Because the ditches are probably overflowed with all the rain we had. I need to get some of these out of my way. Some of the. It's like an SUV. So I'm not using this. I was going to use the Tic Tac, but I changed my mind. It works better. I can have everything in one thing. So I'm putting them in Ziplocs in the front. If I have any extras. So that way, when it runs empty, I can just grab the extra and refill the container. And everything is in one storage. That's not all water there. We want a small number. Yeah. I was going to say I have bigger labels. Use these. And then put one of these on. And that way. This way. Sissy. Yeah, I did, sis. Whew. Yeah. That was devastating. They found 2 of the 6 missing workers. They had to suspend any search and recovery efforts right now due to the weather, and also they're waiting on some heavy cranes to come in to be able to move debris. Tons, mother, tons. Yeah, these cranes lift up thousands and thousands of tons. Because they need to start getting, you know, being able to get the port back open. As of right now, there's nothing going in and out of the port of Baltimore. Oh, thank you. That's actually my new channel logo. That's the new channel logo. I've changed thumbnails. I'm changing the background. So that's the actual. Well, I don't know if it'll let me. It's all been changed on my social media. But yeah, that's the new channel background. Mm-hmm. I actually used Copilot on Microsoft Bing. It's called Copilot. So it was AI generated. I just told it what I wanted, and what I wanted to say and all that. And then I have also, for my live stream thumbnails, I just take this logo here and I just go into my editing software and I put my okay, don't start being little Mexican jumping beans. I just put whatever my live stream is over, above the MUTTNUTT'S Crazy Crafting. Oh my God. Why is it that there's like 1 or 2 in every kit that has to be a little Mexican jumping bean? So yeah, I figured it was time for a change. I wanted to take it into a more fun, whimsical type look. So that's what I went with. I mean, it was a lot of trial, error, and blood, sweat, and tears went into getting it to do what I wanted it to do, but I eventually did. Yeah, I'm actually instead of, I think, I don't know, I may eventually get the monetization back, but as for right now, and I don't understand why freaking Nightbot's not working. You know what? Let me see something here. Oh, there. I was like, where's the mouse? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see. See if he gives me what I ask him. If you're talking about Angel, she gets locked out of a Facebook account. She makes a new one. So she's got tons of them out there. Because Shelby's probably doing the same thing her mama does. She gets locked out of them. I don't know what's going on with him, sis. I may need to fire his behind. Because... Okay. Zoe just went after a mouse. Well, what? Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know why he's not working. Okay, because when I log into Nightbot, none of my commands are there. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I know. My camera jumped out and it'll jump back in. Did you get it though, or did you miss it? Well, you missed it. You'll get the next one. Let's see if that turns him on. I mean, he says I'm logged into him. I don't get this. I don't know what is up with him. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. Oh, this is crazy. I just realized my bot wasn't working. And he posts all my links. Technical issues. All right. All right. So he's a standard moderator. So let's see. We'll take him out. Save that. Go back to settings. Hey, David. Do you need an arc up your way yet? It's still pouring raining here, and it has been since about 7 o'clock yesterday evening. Okay, so that. Get out here, bug. Ha ha, you're funny. Much rain as we're getting. Yeah, we're all gonna need an arc. All right. I re-added him, Nightbot. I don't know if he'll work or not. Sis, he's not even an hour away from me, so. Yeah, true. All right, now. Tell Bella I said hi. Now let's see. Nightbot. Okay. Now let's see if Nightbot works. Because I'm supposed to be able to put that, and it's supposed to give me. I swear this wood bug is driving me insane. I'm going to get him in a minute. Yeah, it's worse in town than it is where I'm at. I mean, we got a little bit of a puddle in the front yard, but that's about it. Okay, so let me type in this chat and see if I can get Nightbot to do what I want it to do. Let's see, which command do I need? Oh God. Supposed to be able to type the command, and Nightbot is supposed to put it in the chat. Nightbot's actually supposed to be dropping my links like every so many things, you know. Saturday is iffy here. They're calling for rain, but yeah, Sunday's supposed to be nice from what I hear. I don't know what's wrong with Nightbot, but all of my links are in my description. I cannot tell you what's going on with Nightbot. Nightbot's not working. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out what the hell is going on with Nightbot. Because that's how I get my links and stuff posted. I mean, you know. But all of my links are in my bio, so I'm probably here for another 30 minutes anyway, guys. So. I don't know what's going on because normally Nightbot is posting them. It's posting them off of the wazoo, but Nightbot. I think Nightbot has really took a crap this time. I am, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll figure it out later. I just I don't have the energy. I'm gonna say it like a friend of mine on another program says. I just don't have the energy to deal with it today. I just don't have the energy to deal with it today. It's one of those situations. I mean, it's rainy, it's icky here. Yeah, it's draining my energy. But I knew if I had to get up and do this. I didn't go to bed till after 3 o'clock this morning. I just couldn't get to sleep right away. And then, I was back up by 11. Well, actually, I was up by 10. Laid back down and went to sleep for a little while. Got up, watched some TV, ate some lunch, and got set up for my live stream. I had to do some research. There might be a glitch between YouTube and Nightbot, so that may be an issue. I don't know about, but a lot of people don't. I know don't use Nightbot, so I don't. So. That's not all. Lord, my first grade teacher actually liking something on my Facebook. That's scary. Yes, straight talk. I know my service ends on the 31st. I'll pay it tomorrow. Straight talk text message saying that the service ends on the 31st. I'm like, I'll pay it when the money goes on, which will be early tomorrow morning. Did it get paid? Money will go in early in the morning. I'll get up, pay the bills. That's what I like about, a lot of our bills. We can just pay them online. Don't have to worry about going to anywhere in person and paying them other than rent and electric and gas. But, mom goes to the bank, puts that in our landlord's account. No, we're just talking about how we pay bills. So most of them we just pay them online. It's a lot easier than have to go out in person and do it. Said other than rent, electric, and gas, which all you do is go tell the teller you want to put it in blah, blah, blah account, and they put it in blah, blah, blah account, and we're done. So. Makes it a lot easier than have to deal with, going somewhere. And I mean, yeah, our cable bill, I could go pay it in person. I mean, it's right down the street from the house. I thought we weren't going out to.
I said our fillet of fish.
Oh. Okay. Well, I thought we were going out early, and and just get it at the store and make it at home. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I want to get some smiley fries. Well, they got your sweet potato ones, and they got them onion rings. Yeah. But we wanted to get early, and so I like going to the store early in the morning for a lot of freaking people get in there. Doesn't mean they didn't go out somewhere in town. It was probably or the condos, or it had something to do with the flooding. Well, if it's a pole or something down due to the flooding, they might not have did the sirens. Thank you. But yeah, so it is what it is. I'm sure we'll get out a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this is number 17. That's the only issue I have with DAC is they only put the DMC on the bag. I wish they would actually put the number for the schematic on there as well. Hi, Sissy. Huggies. Love you guys. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do after I get this done. That and sit back and watch a few live streams of friends. I actually have a friend of mine. She's got a live in about an hour. Okay, don't start like little Mexican jumping beans. That drives me crazy. I knew I'd find a use for these labels eventually. They don't fit my thermal printer, but I didn't want to waste them, so they work for what I'm doing. This is 38 and this is 890. So, I need to make a list of the ones that have extra baggies up there. So I have I'll put a on there on my chart if there's an extra baggie of that one. Shut up. Now you got me wanting Rice Krispie treats or marshmallows. Done with that way now. Now you got me wanting them done with Lucky Charms. Yeah, you just, instead of using Rice Krispies, you use Lucky Charms. Any kind of cereal, because we've done it with, yeah, we done it with one of the multi-meal cereals one time. My problem is I get a box I get a box of Lucky Charms and that's it. Oh, there it goes spilling drills again. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably be here just till after 4:30, guys. That way, give me time to get everything put away and straight so I can watch Joanna, color and chat with Joanna. She goes live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. my time as well, because me and Joanna only live about an hour from each other. So, even though I'm in Maryland and she's in Delaware, we're still close to, close to each other. I wish you guys could see my cat right now. The way she is laying on my bed is so cute. Who texted me now? Oh. But yeah, so then I got a couple other live streams I'll catch tonight. But yeah. And that's the thing. We can't be in every live stream, but that's what they make hashtag replay for. And I don't expect somebody to see here. My live's over almost 2.5 hours now. I don't expect somebody to sit here and watch a whole 2.5 hour live stream, or be here for the whole 2.5 hours, or however long I'm live. But some people go and they skim through a live stream and they watch parts here and there. And and I know StreamYards is getting ready to introduce where we can, after we do a broadcast, there's going to be an AI tool that we can go and use, that it'll pull snippets that we can use for shorts and other content from our streams. So I'm waiting for that, because I can't wait to see. I want to start being able to put little shorts out from my live streams and stuff. Content and everything. But yeah. I might start working on this tomorrow when I get back from running errands with Mom, instead of working it today. But I'm not saying I'll have this finished by the end of the event, but with this event, we can enter the weekly prizes every week, but to enter for the grand prize, and I can understand why they want to finish, because the grand prize is a big prize. I can understand that, and so But I'm going to shoot to try to have it finished by the end of well, it's like this first or second week in May, I believe. I don't know. I don't have my information in front of me right now. So, but I'm doing, let's see, Snack Attack, which my paintings, for a lot of my paintings will qualify for Snack Attack that I'm doing out of all the paintings I have out. I'm doing Diamond Grandma's event, which is fantasy. I'm doing that one. That was fantasy. I'm doing Tia from Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction, Splish Splash Spring Bash. That's a 30 by 40. Diamond Grandma's is a 30 by 40 that I'm doing. Because I'm doing a Harry Potter one. I'm doing one for paint along for Wings and Things. That one I'm doing I call it the USA Cardinal because it's a cardinal with a United States flag. Snack Attack, I actually have 2 pulled out right now because I couldn't remember which one that I used on the Google Doc when I filled out the Google Doc. But I do know it's one of my 2 30 by 30 skulls from Debbie Day. So I pulled them both out. I kitted those both up. And then I have a little birdie for Tia Splish Splash Spring Bash, and also J Rob is doing for Rain to Rainbows. I'm doing this little birdie in a water puddle. I think he is so stinking little cute. He is so cute. And it's a little like, I want to say he's like a little robin. You know, and they're a springtime bird. You know. So. Come back, wood bug. I'm going to get you one eventually. So. Something tells me. Yep, Joanna will be live in 30 minutes. So I don't have but a few more colors. So I should be able to kit it up. As long as this cooperates with me, I should be able to finish kitting these up before Joanna goes live. Okay, I packed that. But I didn't. I knew I could probably get them all in there. So. He actually came home. It did stop raining enough for him to come home. We gotta go get them kitty food in the morning. Spoiled butts. Of course, I get towards the end and careful though. She's still half asleep trying to walk across my bed. She almost fell off. Oh, don't be little Mexican jumping beans. Yeah, because you forgot to take that chicken out for the frost, didn't you? Did he disappear that fast? I said, what do you do? Disappear that fast? Oh. Say, Mama, I'm not coming out. You crazy? He will once he realizes Mama's got food for him. He'll be out once he realizes you got food for him. I told you, once he realized you had food for him. He is a food motivated cat. The power of hot breath can really get rid of static. That cat's a trip. It's just sad we lost the little female. She actually got hit. And he's been having a little hard time with that. He doesn't have his little friend. Oh, I gotta go on my Food Line app and find I know there's supposed to be a coupon for their cat food. I gotta find that. He's a mess. Oh, that, yeah. Don't forget to take that. Don't forget you want to take that chicken out. Don't forget you want to take that rotisserie chicken out for it to thaw for him. God, they love. They have. I tell you, our cats have to have what we're eating, pretty much. Now mine, if I have ice cream, oh my God, she's got to have it too. 30. You know, when I have ice cream, she's got to have ice cream. You know, I got sour cream. She has to have sour cream. You know. Pretty sure if I have tartar sauce on my fish tomorrow for Good Friday, she's going to have tartar sauce with me. She's my baby, though. She's my girl. She's my girl. And then Mom's got her girl. You know. And then we have Scooty Boots outside. We did have Pumpkin, but like I say, Pumpkin got hit. So we lost Pumpkin. But we still got Scooter Boodles. And he's a trip. Of course, these drills are going to go crazy. What are you doing, Zizzo? I'm just going to dump that. Yeah. But you'll have to make sure you say, even though if he's not home, you'll have to save him his chicken. Yeah, you'll have to save him his chicken, though. Because God forbid his sissies get it in here and he doesn't get any. For somehow these cats know when one's getting something and the other's not. These cats are a trip. Oh, that cat, he's not. I'm telling you, he's probably, when he goes off and plunders, he's going off other places and he's getting fed by other people. He's got to be. As chunky as he is. No, I'm saying. I'm saying other than us along here, he's probably going, like you say, through that woods to and all, and he's begging other people, the little stinker. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm pretty sure he goes through and somehow he gets over on the Silver Lane and stuff. Oh, they'd like that too. These would like it if you fry it up. I noticed they gobble that quicker. Oh, do they? That chicken, yeah. You know, I know a lot of people would say that's wasting food, but you know, if we've got extra like that and we're not going to eat it, we feed it to the cats, or you know. Mommy's got to thaw it out before you can have it, baby. You try to eat that out of the chillbrator, you'll break a tooth. What did you just knock in the floor? Oh, I'm talking to Miss Thing here. You're not one of those extra storage bottles. Alright, so this one has to go in here, or in a extra storage. Just like that. Okay. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. Need to do something really quick. Oh, I can't do it. That's right. I can't do it from StreamYard. Third dum dum. I have to do it from. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's taken care of. But yeah, so what else I get ready? I done forgot what I was getting ready to say, y'all. See, that's what happens with my brain. Shiny squirrel moment. Just gonna quote Nick's shiny squirrel moment. Oh, squirrel. Aww. But what you mean before we leave to go to the store in the morning? Yeah. Or don't they get their fishy too? It's Good Friday, aren't they supposed to eat fish with us? Hey, they'd like a piece of tilapia. They love tilapia. Got you, wood bug. Finally. The daggone wood bug has been bugging me this whole time. But they're coming in because of the rain. But hey, that's the problem with living in the country. He's like, Mom, I'm gone. Bye. The cat's like, Mom, I'm going. Bye. You know he will. Oh. But you know at some point he's probably going to go across there. Oh, okay. He might get under the big house too. Oh, okay. Cat's a mess. He knows where to get out of the bad weather because when he comes home, you can tell he's not been in the weather. So he's got places he hides. All right, so I got 3 more to go, and then this painting is kitted up, and this live stream will be done. Till next week, which I'll be live again. I'll be live again on Tuesday at 2 p.m. And I'll probably work on this canvas during that live. Whenever, Mama. Whenever. So I'll work on this during the live on Tuesdays, Thursdays probably. But I'll be working on it all, pretty much off live as well. Because it doesn't take me long to do a 6x6 size section. So we got the last one, y'all. The last color. And then I just got to write down on my chart that there are some colors that actually have extras in the pouch. But I was able to kit everything up into one storage. So let's see. There we go. All right, so that's done. What I'll do is I'm not going to put the sticker on the front of the I need to put that the sticker that came with it on the front of my case. I'm just going to write the name on one of these, put on the front. So this is what the kit is I just done. It is The Warmth of Home by Rihanna Engelert. I guess I'm saying her name right. This is a square. It is 20 centimeters by 27 centimeters, or 58.8, 20 inches by 27 inches, or 50.8 centimeters by 68.7 centimeters. Good, I'll spit my words out in a minute. There are 5 ABs in this kit, and this is the cute little picture. So that is it until Tuesday, guys. I will catch everybody around in other live streams. Until then, have a good, safe day. If you're anywhere where you're getting the monsoon weather. Until then, guys, bye, y'all. I'll catch y'all next week.